Greetings and hallucinations, ladies and lads. I am Chancellor of the Harmonious Frequencies of the Mighty Empire of Onion, and this is Rimworld. So last time we lost Goldfish. I crashed escape pod, landed, and we were able to capture the space refugee and bring her to the colony. Then we got a distress call from someone who's trying to flee pirates, a space marine, and as we accepted that call, the pirates came to the colony and killed Goldfish, so that was pretty heart-wrenching. It's a terrible tragedy after losing Hakuja just the episode before. Of course, the pirates that we were able to capture, we got one of them. Grim here is the space marine that was asking for help. Josephine is a captured mercenary from the clubmen. Usher was the crashed space refugee, and then this, it's like Veronica or something? Yeah. Oh, got her leg bitten off, probably by a grizzly bear, I would imagine. Yep, Quinn has been shot up pretty bad. Sarah is tending to her right now, which is good. I think Quinn is my other medic anyways. Nope. Only 3. 1. 4. 10. Red. Alright, so red. Reserved by Sarah. She may die. I don't know, 4 hours. Sarah may or may not be able to get to her in time. It's no real problem. Let's see. Pyromaniac I'm not interested in. Pessimist isn't good. Psychically deaf is nice. But only art, animals, cooking, and shooting. It's not really a very good set of skills. Prostophile, Brawler, Optimist, Melee, and Growing. That's not a very good set of skills either. So, yeah, neither one of the pirates are really worth keeping. I may just release them for the fact that I don't have the food to take care of them. Keep them around waiting to try to sell them off. So I may just patch them up and release them to try and improve our relations with the faction. It'll improve it by 30, which is pretty substantial, and it may reduce the frequency that they're attacking us, which at the time is a ridiculous amount. Alright, so Josephine hasn't been fully tended to yet. Veronica has been. She got her leg bitten off, so it says no moving is able to be done right now. It's her left leg, yeah. So we'll shove a left leg onto her, and then once that operation's been completed, we'll release her. We'll get her released as soon as possible, so that we don't have to worry about feeding them or anything like that. We have some meals, which is good, but yeah, animals, all of the domesticated animals are starving. We've already lost both of our buffalo, so that's pretty awful. Of course, any domestic animals that die are going to be used for food, and our wolves, grizzlies, the cougars, should be fine. they should be able to get in here to eat the raw meat, and if all else fails, they could be fed meals manually. We killed a bunch of caribou up here, so I'm not surprised that I'm not seeing any animals on the map right now. Though it is a little bit sad. Red's probably a bit tired. I got him up in the middle of the night to tend to prisoners. That's just the way that it goes. Ooh. Maria was trying to hunt that squirrel, but the fox did it for her. Yep, Red's pretty upset from being up all night. Looks like, yeah, we've released Josephine here. She's been patched up, she's been sent off, so she should give us a 15. Oh. I don't see anything that says that it helped us. Grim is getting attacked. Oh, why you get stoned and then go hunting? I don't understand that. Okay, Grim, you're gonna have to man up here. You're supposed to be a space marine, you're supposed to be able to handle things like this. Alright, well done. Oh ho ho, Muffalo. Alright, I am just gonna hunt these guys. Hopefully another one turns up at some point or another that we can tame. But I just don't feel like... bringing these guys into the camp, because that seems to be basically a death sentence. We'll see if it takes some time to get them tame. Sadly, I'm pretty sure they're going to have to use raw meat to try and tame them, which is going to be super weird. I don't think the Muffalo are going to care for that very much. Yep, Grim needs to be treated for his scratches and bites. Cougar is sleeping. Goldfish was our primary hauler as well, so we're going to have to watch out for fires. Grim, are you good at anything? Pretty sure you're not. Shooting, and that's probably it. Yeah, hunting he can do. So let's have him haul. Yeah, that's fine. Another Arctic wolf is attacking. Alright. Ugh. Such a mess. Such a huge mess. This wouldn't be happening if we had been able to have a full growing season, but If you've been watching the past few episodes, you'll know that we had a volcanic winter come in while we were in the middle of summer, the only time that we could grow something. And it turned out that we couldn't grow. I wonder if sarcophagus quality is based on construction skill or art, because it appears to be some form of art. Oh, purple goldfish built this sarcophagus, titled Dead Privation. Now I've got this sarcophagus good, sign goldfish to it. Okay, crow and black, red is awake now, consuming a meal. Goldfish, where'd you go? Do I even remember what she looks like? Barely. Only because I looked up here. So sad. So sad. Gonna bury her with her clothes on. I'm pretty sure that's the same way we did Hakuja. We did not do her the indecency of stripping her first, which I think is reasonable. Alright, so we've got Red Colmea is the author of this one. I guess since he buried her, he's the one who becomes the author, it appears. Because Black built it. Title is Quiet Bloodshed. Let's see. Sarcophagus is engraved with a representation of Ryoko 1 San. Beauty of 20, by the way. My niece, brutally murdering purple goldfish out of bleak necessity. Goldfish's eyes are rendered in a realistically lifeless fashion. The image is totally devoid of both distance and privation. A dead blue jay appears at the left part of the image. This artwork tells a story of goldfish killing by 1 San on 1st of winter 5501. So sad. I don't even remember if we read this one or not. Ornamental burial receptacle for the honored dead. Sarcophagus bears a depiction of a brother surrounded by hackers. Tarsier waits near the edge of the image, and the work is shaded in hues of purple and white. Beauty of only 13, but that's fine. Ugh, so sad. Oh, lots of ibex meats. That's really good. Extremely pleased with that. I was going to send somebody out to grab them real quick, but it's 5 degrees outside, so it's going to remain frozen just like these eggs are. And there's not really any worry that we have to have for it. They make a pretty strange sound when they get injured. One thing about the snow, the blood really stands out when we start hunting animals. Yes, even this rat is going to be targeted. Grizzly Bear 1 got food poisoning. I'm sorry, Grizzly Bear 1. It's pretty sure very little of the food would be close to spoilage. What are you doing? Female cougar, how did you become unconscious? Oh, how did you become infected in the first place? Well, Cougar 1 is lost. Oh no, we've only got the one male fox. I think that one was set to be tamed. Yep, Cougar 1 died from an infection. I could see that that was soon to be the case. I think that's the only cougar that I've seen on this map so far. Nope, just a bunny. Okay, we've hunted all of the muffalo that I've designated for hunting. Maybe it'll take them a while to tame the other muffalo, and in that time we can get started growing and stuff. Just need the days to go by faster so that we can get busy on that. See how she's doing. Pretty good. I think as far as materials go, it's cheaper to keep these burning than it is to rebuild them all the time. So if Grim could stay on top of this stuff, it would be preferable. Yeah, I'm a little annoyed that they stand in the doorway to play horseshoes because it's just letting all of the heat out. It's barely staying above freezing in here. It says that these are going to last over a season though, so that's pretty ideal. Emmy is doing that research on smithing. We can start making some more complicated weapons. I might have to check out machining after this, just so we can get rid of all these mechanoid corpses. Of course, we need electricity for that. Brewing might be a decent choice. We had a bunch of wort dropped on us, but I think it might have spoiled by now. Here it is. It's deteriorating from being unroofed, but it's not actually spoiling right now, so should be fine. And I should mention, if the audio is a little bit strange, I apologize for that. I downloaded some updates for Windows, and for some reason it reset all of my audio settings. It had listed a whole bunch of audio devices that I don't even use, never have used in the past. Brought up a bunch of those for no reason, so I had to delete a whole lot of those, and had no playback in my headphones for a long time. Had to delete the audio devices that it had mysteriously conjured up on its own, and then had to unplug and replug my microphone and reset it because the program that tries to control my microphone had a plus 30 decibel boost on the raw audio going in, which I think is just madness. So I've had to tweak it a little bit. I did a couple of mock recordings before this one to see if it would work or not, and I think I've got the levels pretty decently balanced. But of course it's different for most games. Like when I record Skyrim, I have to adjust the volume, lower the mic volume, because the game volume is incredibly quiet on that for some reason. Alright. Did we kill those muffalo, or did they just leave? Because they aren't tamed. I can't believe that these three have lasted this long. Oh, herbal medicine, we need so badly herbal medicine. Yeah, Microsoft updates. So weird. I don't understand why it would make any changes to my devices or drivers or anything like that. It's really kind of frustrating, but what can you do? Nothing. Alright, so we got pants, parka, pants, 2 parkas and 2 pants. More wart. Man, maybe brewing is what we need to get into. It's trying to tell us. Okay, we've got a preparation group here. It looks like they've all just got regular weapons. Usher and Veronica are escaping. Quinn, you don't even have a weapon. You're a melee character, yes? Yes. Go ahead and grab the spear, I'd say. Do I have an armed melee character? No, all my melee characters are dead. Except Quinn. Okay, I'm not worried about Veronica. Oh, let's see. This is the clubmen. Who's attacking us right now? I could swear they were over here. The clubmen. Well, yeah, Grim, you two. Come down here and melee attack. Get so drafted. Do some melee attacks here. Oh yeah, they stand no chance. Veronica might die. She's getting attacked by 2 grizzly bears and a bunch of wolves. Reserved by Sarah? Told you to capture her? And alright, so we've got a few bruises to start out with, which is not ever ideal. I'm not going to go and attack them because they've got sniper rifles and hunting rifles. My only approach is from this direction, and they have a pretty good view. I could try to hide behind here, behind these walls, and get close enough to shoot at them, but I just don't think it's worth it at this point. It's easier to have them come to us through the kill box. Tending to Pinto. What the heck is a Pinto? Oh, Timberwolf. Okay. So they are on their way. What are you guys up to? Hunting? Tending to Usher? They might try to go after Sarah. I'm definitely gonna have to keep an eye on that. Alright. It's not black. There we go. Crow, actually, come over here. Rhea can come over here. Grim. Fine there. Quinn, back here. Oh. Okay, we got friendlies coming to help us out. Sarah needs treatment? What's wrong with her? Oh, dang. Carcinoma. Every time. I'm pretty sure I've said that multiple times. I can never remember what's wrong with her. Oh, wolf. Other wolf, get inside. What are you doing? When you're drafted up, you're supposed to be hanging out with Varia and Red. You all are assigned to these people. You're assigned to follow them. I don't understand why this ever happens. Look at them all raging around like idiots. Fool. Oh, Sarah's in big trouble. Since she's a pacifier, she's never going to be able to fight these guys off. Grim, you're shooting friendlies. I'm gonna have to ask you to stop. They're friendlies that came here to help us out, but they're really just getting in the way, turns out. Nice. We can get Tater down. There we go. And Bradley. Alright. Undraft. Layla is dead. In shock. Good. I didn't see the exclamation point, but that's because it was paused. Dead at 2 hours. Pregnant middle stage. Let's see if Sarah can just tend to her with the medicine that she has on her. Alright, and then Quinn. Capture this guy. Rhea. What do you mean? Oh, we only have 3 beds in here. I thought we had more. Okay, are any of these people worth keeping? Green Thumb, lazy, hypersensitive, so no. Slothful, careful shooter, slowpoke. No. Jogger, psychically dull. Not bad. Social, cooking, mining. Better than the other guys. I double click on the rifle and it selects all my colonists. I'm not sure how that works or why. I didn't even notice that anybody had Molotovs. I saw the fires going, but I didn't realize that That's what was happening. Yeah, a lot of colonists that need treatment here. Sarah, did you not... Are you kidding me? There's 58 medicine sitting there, and you're gonna run in... So Leela's dead because Sarah couldn't figure out to use the medicine that was out here to take care of her. But he's tending to coconut. Do we have other female timberwolves? No, we don't. Layla's the only one. And she's dead now because Sarah's an idiot. She was standing right next to medicine. A whole stack of medicine. And she decided to run all the way over to the stockpile over here to get medicine to treat her. That's disgusting. We could have saved her. Oh well. Rare male thrumbo, that's fine. Yeah, a bunch more goats over here. Yep. Layla died because Sarah's a fool. I tried, Red. I tried. Sorry, buddy. Vanilla. Did we ever tame that other Arctic fox? No. And I have a strong feeling it's gone by now. Oh well. Man. What a terrible mess this has been. We're getting Veronica out of here. That's pretty good. Let's see if Tater or Bruce have a long time to live. Alright, Bruce is almost dead. Grim, go ahead and capture Tater. Usher has a severe illness? Why? Is she dying of hypothermia? She is. Because Grim is an absolute terrible, terrible hauler. No replacement for goldfish by any means. And look at all this construction needs to be done. What a mess. If you want to catch the next episode, feel free to subscribe. Consider supporting if you would. And be sure to check out any of my other videos or playlists that you might be interested in. Thank you very much for any time that you spend on my channel, and I hope blessings of wisdom and peace on all of you. Farewell.